Hola everybody, this is Smoking Shaba and I am in Tijuana, Mexico. The sun is nice. It's about 20 Celsius degrees. I don't know, it's in the 70s Fahrenheit, and I'm just gonna do a little walk, and I will talk about some stuff that's in my mind right now. So the thing is that right now I don't have a car and I'm just walking everywhere, so my movement is a little bit limited, but it's still okay because I live very close to downtown Tijuana, the center. I don't know if you can see anything about it. It's right there, and I can just walk down. I can just walk down sometimes and get a coffee and think about all the stuff that's always in my mind while I'm recording my little videos. And basically I started talking about that I don't have a car, so I'm just walking and walking in a new city, although I already kind of know Tijuana because I've been here before. But walking in a new city, it is really good because it helps you to get to know your area and find a lot of stuff. Because if you drive somewhere, then you usually pass a lot of things and you miss a lot of things. So if you just take nice walks around the area you live at, then that's a good thing. A couple of things I want to add to this, that I would suggest that you get a good shoe, a good pair of shoes for walking, because my one is I wish I had a better one, because my one is a little bit I don't know what's the word, it's not that comfortable when I walk a lot. So I'm thinking about getting a pair of hiking shoes or something that will make it much easier for me to cover more mileage while I'm discovering the area where I'm at. Other thing is, if you don't know the city that well, just keep an eye out on the safety of the area. So I would suggest just be aware of your environment. Usually not safe areas got rundown buildings, a lot of trash, sketchy people, usually bad smell, and cars are usually really like wrecks, and you don't see a nice car around, just crappy old almost non-operational cars. And if you walk in an area like that and it doesn't change, that you mean you kind of wandered into a bad neighborhood, and you might want to get out from there, especially when it's after dark or in the evening. And you just want to make sure that the areas you walk in are kind of safe. Like, you will never know 100%, but with a little common sense you will be able to tell what are the areas that are nice and what are the areas that are dangerous, because in some places you can get into a pretty big trouble if you're not careful enough. And as I said, just be careful when you walk around. What you also can do, you can check your map before you leave, so you kind of know the area a little bit. And that's it. Check your map. Try to not get lost. Try to not lose your path. So make sure that you know the way back to your accommodation. So for example, what I'm using, I usually use tall buildings. For example, I can show you this one behind me. It's kind of visible from far, this one right here, and there's this white one right there. And then I know that the sun is right there behind me. And if I wander far into the city, I still know which way I have to head if I want to head back, which way I have to go if I want to head back. The language, it's a good thing that you know the local language, which I unfortunately not really good at the moment. Very basic Spanish, but every day I tell myself I gotta improve my Spanish knowledge, my language, and then it's gonna be even easier for me. But for now, it's good enough that I just kind of have this my way of exploring areas, unknown kind of areas, and it's fun. It's fun. You just gotta be a little bit careful. Traffic in some places, in places like Tijuana, can be pretty crazy. There's no really a lot of signs or traffic lights or anything like that, so you just have to really carefully look around. And as you can see, drivers are not really trying to slow down when they see a pedestrian. So just another thing that you have to be aware of, but you're gonna be fine unless you're running around like a crazy dog or a headless chicken or something like that. Looks like an okay place right here. Oh, they got internet. Nice. Actually, I just came across a nice place, Cafe Mexicano, and probably I'm gonna come back here because sometimes I need a really fast internet, because I kind of starting to see that in Tijuana the fast internet is pretty rare. Yeah, I feel like I gotta pause this video because coming to a noisy area. I think I'm gonna continue a little bit later on. Okay, so here I am. This is a little bit more quiet here, and just gonna finish my chain of thoughts here. So it's always good to explore the neighborhood where you live at, so you know the places around you, and then it's just a fun thing to do, to explore everything. And as I said, just be cautious, because you're not from here, so you don't really know everything. Some things wouldn't really stand out for you because you're not local, and basically that's it. But Tijuana is pretty good, like the areas, the central area is pretty safe and pretty clean. I can recommend to everybody to check this place out, and that's it basically. So I'm gonna say goodbye for today. Thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe.
Oye, ahí está tu mamá.